one of the things you have to do as a doctor is you have to change with the evidence. You know, that's actually being a good scientist. And also, Ben, you know, it's important to understand one of the things that I mentioned as well in Congress today. I think most people don't fully appreciate that medicine isn't an exact science. It's a science of human beings. It's an applied science. It's constantly evolving. You know, 50% of what you learn in medical school will turn out to be either outdated or dead wrong within 5 years of your graduation. The trouble is nobody can tell you which half. You have to learn on your own. And you think where we are now, we're literally 5 years post-vaccine rollout. So we would expect that new data was going to emerge and make us think differently about this. I'm a cardiologist. I'm informed by my patient experience. I never even heard of vaccine injury. Didn't know it existed. Yeah, this wasn't a traditional vaccine. It was more like a gene therapy. You know, we know now it never prevented any, certainly for not any sustainable amount of time, didn't prevent infection. Then the goalposts kept changing to preventing serious illness and death. So I think, you know, we have to acknowledge all of these uncertainties in the evidence. And then the real issue that came out from this meeting in Congress isn't that we've got the definitive answer. We say absolutely it's causing cancer, everybody's at risk. But there are lots of very prominent, respected, eminent scientists around the world. Professor Angus Dalgleish is one of them. Wafik El-Dir, one of America's most eminent oncologists, who have raised legitimate concerns. They think there is a signal. We have to have that discussion. One of the reasons trust has gone down in the profession, Ben, is that we still haven't had a moratorium on the way the pandemic was handled. We haven't had an apology to vaccine injured, right? As a good doctor, when you make a mistake, first of all, acknowledge the mistake, apologize to the patient and say, this is what we're going to do to stop this happening again. That hasn't happened. I want trust to be restored in the profession, but until we acknowledge all of the potential harms, even if people disagree on how prevalent the harms were, they happened. People have been injured, people have been bereaved, people have died, people, you know, that we need a full, open, transparent discussion on this. Until we get there, we're not going to